John, throw it.
Thank you, Owen. Great organization. If you have a lot to be thankful for next week, go online to hawkdv.org and make some donations. Make some, fill their closet for them, will you? Thank you. So I'm joined here by Walter Hartford from Grateful Friends. Walter, welcome. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.
Always a pleasure. Tell the Danvers community a little bit more about Grateful Friends, what your mission is, what you're all about.
We were founded about 11 years ago, and we help adults who are facing cancer diagnoses. And we help them in a couple of different ways. One, we give them comfort baskets when they first get diagnosed, and those comfort baskets have a lot of different things that we know that they need. So eyebrow pencils, glass bottles to drink their water out of, because they typically, if you're doing chemo, you have a metal taste in your mouth. Queasy drops so that you don't feel nauseous. So that's one big aspect, and the other aspect is more financial, and we help people with their bills. So we keep food in their refrigerators, we keep their electricity on, keep gas in their cars, that type of thing. And then a couple of other ones where we help out both the caregivers of those people those adults facing cancer, as well as helping them maybe go to a movie. So just take their mind off of what's really a terrible
time.
situation.
Yeah, that's great. So part of what you talked about was actual donations, but part of it sounded like programs that you offer. Is that correct? There are specific programs?
We have. It's mostly there are programs that are facilitated through social workers. So the social worker at a hospital. So we partner with the social worker like Anna Jaques or at Beverly Hospital, Winchester Hospital. They identify some of these people who are in need, and so we're really delivering whether economic assistance or the baskets to them. One thing we've done recently is the comfort baskets. We've had some corporate companies that wanted to create the baskets for us, and so we partnered with them. They would do it as a team building exercise, and then we would get 10, 15 baskets created, and then we're turning those around, as unfortunately way too quickly.
Yeah, but that's great. Give them some credit. Who are your corporate partners?
AMG, for example, out of Beverly, helped us recently, and we have a couple of Leslie Ray Insurance. Is a big supporter of ours as well.
That's great. That really is. That's wonderful. So it sounds like you're pretty far-reaching, right? How far out do you go?
So Middlesex and Essex County. I mean, we've typically been very focused more Beverly, Winchester Hospital. We've had a big relationship with, but one of the kind of growth initiatives for us is really extending out that reach and making sure that both from a donor perspective, but also really from who we can touch, extending that out. So we've done little dinner party type things, just ways to build awareness that we're there, because a lot of people don't realize that we're there to help.
That's right. And how do you get your funding?
So we've done a certain number of events. So we just actually had Natalie Merchant played the Cabot for us 2 weeks ago. Huh. She was in a jazz band with our president's husband. So that was a very successful event, and we were able to get some money in, but also make sure that we targeted people that we wanted to be there with us. So we kind of extended it out, but that was the big one. Again, build awareness from that. And then we do a lot of fun little things. We're doing a jailbreak on April 1st where we go to a local brewery, we arrest people. We could grab you if you'd like, and then we get people to bail them out.
Right. Post that bond, right?
We raised $11,000 last April 1st, so it's April Fool's Day, so
nice.
It works.
Nice, yeah, that's great. That sounds like a great event. It's fun. Obviously, you're at a bar, right? So can't be too bad, right? Exactly. That's funny. So what upcoming initiatives? Obviously, you're going to do that again in April.
Yep.
But what other events do you have that the Danvers community can look forward to?
In May, probably right around Mother's Day, we're going to do a luncheon. So we typically have a fall and a spring event for a luncheon. One, we either use Fernwood and Ferncroft. I go back and forth. The one where the bridge isn't being worked on, we'll make that the fall one. But so if you look on our website, we have gratefulfriends.org is our website. And,
excellent.
And that stuff will be out there. But so we generally have a couple of events like that, and then a lot of these smaller events. I live in Ipswich, so we're going to be doing something in Ipswich. We did something in we did a basket drive in Marblehead very recently. So again, we're really trying to get more into the communities
Excellent.
that we serve.
Walter, that's great. Thanks for being involved in the organization. It sounds like you're doing wonderful, wonderful work. I know it's got to be terrible times for the people that you're trying to serve, and bringing them a little bit of comfort, a little bit of joy, a little bit of even helping them with their illness through the things that you mentioned, the anti-nausea stuff and stuff. But yeah, that's really good. Thanks so much for doing that, and thanks for coming on today.
Thanks, I appreciated the opportunity.
A pleasure. So now we're going to see a couple of video clips for people that couldn't be here today. The first one is from Habitat for Humanity. There's 2 videos. The first one is on their Hamilton Build site, and the second one is their Restore project, which is a great program that you're going to hear all about. So over to the control room.